I wanted to talk to you about my child's performance in your class. I don't think you were teaching my child well enough. He liked school just fine last year, and now he hates school. I think it is because you are a bad teacher. Last year your child had a useless pushover babysitter for a teacher. I am not a babysitter. The children in my class are expected to do work. You are a bad teacher. My child did just fine last year. Now his grades have dropped and I think it is your fault. Listen, I have a class of 30 students, and your child requires constant supervision to keep him from tearing the place apart with his bare hands. School is not a place for us to raise your child and magically give him everything he needs to survive in the world. I think my child is bored in your class. I think you need to make your class more interesting. Even if I built a damn time machine and brought back George Washington to speak to the class, it still wouldn't be enough to make your child do his damn work. Okay. Who is George Washington? Why are you here? My child is a genius. You should spend every waking moment of your career nurturing and caring for my precious gift from above because he is a hell of a lot smarter than any of the other idiots in your class. Your child is practically the poster child for ADHD. He is literally the only one in the class who never wants to do anything else the rest of the class is doing. My child's education is very important. I want him to get a good education. That's what you say. That's what all parents like you say. But you don't really value learning. You only value the fact that your child is out of the house all day so you can smoke pot and get tattoos on your ass. How could you say that? My precious baby's education means a lot to me. The only thing that means a lot to you is the fact that you don't have to raise your own child. Which isn't even true because I'm not here to raise him for you. You don't really value learning at all. Your child doesn't value learning. He knows he can go home, complain about his mean teacher, and sit his ass in front of the TV because that's easier for you than just reading a damn book to the kid once in a while. Well, I never. Please, for the love of God, never, ever have any more children. Do the world a favor and never ever reproduce again, because if this kid is this much of a screw-up, Lord knows how any others will turn out. You clearly can't handle the responsibility of being an adult, let alone raising a child. You know what? If you think you're too good to teach my baby, I'm going to homeschool him myself. What do you think about that, Miss Smarty Pants?